So guys, we have a bit of an interesting update regarding Seth Rich. Yeah, we're still watching this story, and we will until he's caught, or until the killer's caught. So DNC Chief denies she was at the hospital night of Seth Rich murder. Then the Metro Police dropped the hammer on the Democratic leader. Oh, this is going to be interesting, and I presume 2 police officers are going to get fired over this, but let's jump into it. Donna Brazile, the former intern head of the Democratic National Committee, or DNC, flatly denied claims by conservative blogger Matt Crouch, who I've never heard of and I probably should follow on Twitter, that she was at the same hospital where former DNC staffer Seth Rich died. Crouch made several claims on Sunday and Monday that Brazile and Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser, might be mispronouncing, were at the hospital Rich was taken to in the morning. He was killed on the July 10th, 2016. Crouch said he had credible information from sources that added that the information was verifiable and that was way to prove it. Brazile on Monday claimed to be on the West Coast at the time of the murder. But 2 DC Metropolitan Police sources told True Pundit on Monday that the new revelations were relatively accurate. Asked Brazile for her cell phone records on the date involved, one police source said that would settle it. Pull the hospital's CCTV videotape from 4 a.m. and let's see who's on the video arriving at the hospital. If you have nothing to hide, give Metro permission to release basic evidence. Credible point sounds very simple. Let's see some records. Don't hold your breath. Brazile snapped on Monday after allegations, lashing out on Twitter and commissioning her lawyer to attack Crouch. Mayor Bowser's office also denied the report. So look, it's a fairly short story. I want to know, why are you denying the report? Okay, if you were at the hospital at that time, why have you denied being there? Why are you... The only reason someone would deny being there is if they've got something to hide, right? So, what are you trying to hide? Why do you not want people to know that you were at the hospital the night Seth Rich was killed? That, to me, is the bigger question here. Why are you lying about it? Who are you covering for? And why are you lying about it? But do I think the DNC was involved in this at some point? Yeah. I don't know if they pulled the trigger themselves, if they got a hitman to do it, or if they just let it happen, or if they knew about it, or what. I don't know what their involvement was. But at the end of the day, I do think they know a lot more than they're letting on. And I do think Seth Rich was the leaker for the DNC. WikiLeaks has come out and said about sources taking extreme risks, and then actually talked about one being shot in the back. That to me is Seth Rich. So that would put those two together. Now, of course, guys, the shit show does not end there, because we actually have a bit of an update that came through literally as we were making the editing for this video. So, Matt Crouch, sorry, I must be pronouncing his name. I'm sorry, man, I get it wrong. We retract nothing. Haven't even heard this delivered to us yet. The liberal media had it first. So what's he talking about? So August 20th, 2018, Mr. Matt Crouch, America First Media Group, regarding Breaking America First Media names public officials at hospital of the morning of Seth Rich, published August 19th, 2019. Dear Mr. Crouch, the firm representing Donna L. Brazile, if you are represented by an attorney, please forward this letter to your attorney immediately and have them notify us of your representation. An article published on America First Media Group website yesterday, August 19th, 2018, entitled Breaking America First, the media names public officials at hospital of morning of Seth Rich shooting, and then obviously the link. America First Media Group knowingly published false and defamatory content regarding Miss Brazile with an obvious malice intent. Namely, you allege that Miss Brazile was at the hospital on the night of Seth Rich murder. You published those false and defamatory statements in an attempt to further conspiracy theories and persuade your readers to believe that Miss Brazile intervened in or influenced the investigation into Seth Rich's murder. You have hereby directed and to cease and desist all defamatory statements concerning Miss Brazil and Seth Ridge murder, and to retract the article referenced herein within 48 hours of receipt of this correspondence. In the event you fail to meet this demand, please be advised that Miss Brazil will pursue all available legal remedies. And that's when we obviously go back to the first part, which was him, that we retract nothing. We haven't even had this delivered to us yet. And then again, the liberal media has it first. So according to what I read here, apparently the liberal media has gone through and got a copy of this before Matt has even seen it himself, which is, you know, interesting. But yeah, at the end of the day, he's sitting and he's saying, we retract nothing. At the end of the day, he, as far as I know, hasn't actually done anything wrong. He just simply said that she was at the hospital. And at the end of the day, if this goes to court, discovery might be really interesting. Hey, Donna, you know, yeah, might want to think about what you're trying to do here, because discovery is going to be really interesting. And at the end of the day, you can sit there and claim that you weren't at the hospital as much as you want, but if you really were at that hospital and this goes to court and it comes out in discovery that you were, you're going to look like a big fat liar. Just saying, if that happens. Not saying you are one, just saying, if you do take this to court and the discovery ends up proving that Matt Crouch had it right, oh boy, it's going to be damaging for your career. So at the end of the day, guys, America First Media Investigations and News has a bit of a fundraiser going at the moment, where you can go through and obviously help fund them. I presume this is also going to be used to help fund their upcoming legal battles. Oh, Matt, you got some balls on you, I tell you. But like I say, yeah, at the end of the day, guys, I don't know, if you have a few extra bucks or whatever, and you want to swing it their way, obviously help them out, because this could get interesting, as in, oh my god, he's literally going to get sued. But like I say, discovery, it can be really interesting. So if we can crowdfund this lawyer, then I think it'd be worthwhile. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you believe that Donna Brazil was actually at the hospital? Do you think she's lying about this? Why do you think, if she was at the hospital, why is she lying about this? This sort of doesn't make any sense. If I was an employer and I had an employee that was shot, I would go to the hospital. So why does she not want people to think that she was there? Is it because of the fact that contradicts her book that she put out earlier this year? Maybe there's questions are raising around that. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.